Hold on, I'm Gary Johnson. Okay, now let's all be lectured by going, look how he looks at him like you're in trouble. Like, oh, I was so smart when I said, that's so incendiary. Here, let me host the rest of the segment like Gary Johnson. Go ahead and roll.
In the country.
Undocumented, by the way. If you use the term illegal immigrants, that is very incendiary to our Hispanic population here in this country.
Why is that?
It just is. It just is. Just so that you know.
I don't defend what I'm saying. It just is. It's just, okay, Obamacare's free, all right? Nobody wants your guns. I mean, come on, please. I'm sorry, let me get back in, because that's really, let's do the real Gary Johnson. I know more than anybody. I'm a little gremlin screwing everyone, feeding on the dumb population, psychopath. Here, let's go back to his little act. Let me act. Oh, please continue with Gary Johnson.
You know, just so that you know and you don't have to use that term.
But isn't the term accurate in the sense that they entered the country, they immigrated to the country illegally, so they are...
They came into this country because they couldn't get in legally, and the jobs existed. And you
back it up. See, the reason he's triggered is, that's the real Gary Johnson. I'm telling you, when he was here, during the breaks, I'd be sitting there taking a drink. I seen him, and he'd be sitting in a smaller studio, very intimate, like 5 feet away going... And I'd be, oh, so how's it going? Yeah, it's fine. How's your family? And I was like, whoa. I've been around this guy, I don't know, 10, 15 times before, and he had like this little thing, oh, hi. But when he left with his son the last time he was here that runs his campaign, he was just like, here, let's watch the triggering right now. The real Gary Johnson, like the alien bursting out of the chest, has come out. Here it is.
They came into this country because they couldn't get in legally, and the jobs existed. And you or I would have done the same thing. And we're talking about now coming from New Mexico, a population with 48% Hispanic.
Pause. He cares about Hispanics. Yes, Judge Schmales, Governor Gary Johnson, who leaves a trail of slime behind him. I was like, get him out of my office. And I never say that. I never want that person around me again. It was horrible. He was like going, he was talking there. I was just like, ugh. He was just showing me his true self.
Really established.
He's triggering me right now. Let me tell you, he was in there for an hour last time he was here a couple years ago, and he was literally just going, and I was like, hey, I was going, wow. I was like, so what's going on here? And he was just going, yeah. And that's what he does in that clip. Yeah. But he was trying to intimidate me, which was a joke, and he was just like going, it was just like, and he was on air for like a whole hour, wasn't he?
I think so, maybe like an hour and a half.
Yeah, because they wanted to come here, and they just wanted to sit there in the chair and like, I don't know what's going on with this guy, but it's freakish. And he was looking at me like he wanted to kill me. I mean, he was just going, during the break, I was like, what are you doing? I was like, and then when he left, he was all like a villain in a movie. Like, I mean, I've never seen a guest act like that. But then when he's on air, he's all, I'm a nice little guy. I am Gary Johnson.